Hi, everybody. Hello, my lovelies. Good morning to you. This is Store Prime Morning. Yes, I am back from the streets of Accra. I definitely had to bring you updates in relation to all the stories that are greatly trending on social media. My name is Asia Dua Akomia, but you can call me the Golden Girl. I love being called that. Let's get right into our very first trending story. Oh, by the way, before we get into the trending stories, ladies and gentlemen, Queen Bee's Catering and Events Decor has been nourishing us every single morning with some delicious breakfast, and we just can't say thank you enough to them. But today on the menu, there are some very delicious, sumptuous local dishes that are wrapping on the menu. So please, their phone numbers are... It's currently on their screen. The phone number is currently on the screen. So what you're seeing now, that is what is on the menu for today. So if you're planning on having some local dish for lunch, please do not hesitate to contact Queen Bee's Catering, Decor and Events. The phone number is on your screen. Pick it up right back. What about now? 0244 362256. And that's Queen Bee's Catering, Decor and Event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now let's get right into our trending story, the very first one. Now, this one, I know that a number of you who ply the Accra Kumasi highway are sick and tired of the state of the roads at the moment. We all know that we are in rainy season, and so it keeps on deteriorating the state of the roads. Now, we know that the Accra in Sowem Road, that part is under construction, but Charlie, the moment you get there, I don't even know how to describe it anymore, but this particular video is currently trending on social media where there was a serious traffic over there. So this is the Pokease in Sowem Road. And even not just this traffic, but there were 2 VIP buses that got stuck at some part of the in Sowem Road. Just an age in Mankasa. You know what? Just take a look at the video.
I know I say I'm just a cousin na block. Omo ye kwai no, omo sie kwai no, so at least kwai now momenting up to 4 lanes. Momenting that adena manaba 4 lanes. At least 2 crowd to be active. Every great traffic na see. But kwai no mama kwai no, be a fan say. So they are trying to say ombeshia omo in Sawom. Sa na kwai na Charlie. Minister of Roads and Transport. Good evening, Charlie. And the 2nd July 2025. So she'll trim say, Oreko is home. Soon Kumasi now. Accra now that's all. Now you want to say open them, tia, mommy. Papa to Ajim, why? The traffic starting from Sapema. Airport maybe. You and
So this was just over the weekend. I do not know currently if, they've managed to do something about the buses, but this is very heartbreaking. I don't know exactly what the Ministry of Roads and Transport can do temporarily to help salvage this situation, because like, how again should we express ourselves? That is what we are going through. Yeah, a number of you have the money, especially those in, government and all of that. When you're going to Accra, Kumasi and all of that, move through plane, move out from internet, you wouldn't really feel it. But then a number of us feel this. So please, we hope that something is really done about it. Let's go on social media. Let's see how people reacted to this. Alhaji says, AMA Ghana. Jagas Mu says, so why are the roads not fixed? It's 2025. Fosso Friedrich says, that was the day I trusted Kantanka car because the way the car was moving so fast, I'd be like, the road is good. maybe the man used this bad road to manufacture his car, Kantaka. Okay, Kantaka is good when driving on bad road. Okay, Okansi Albi says, so in this era, we are living like we are still in Gold Coast. But unfortunate. All right, so you can contribute to this on our social media platforms. Next comment, Mr. President, do something. Next one, very disgusting that a major highway has been like this since the previous government. Ama December says, this side of the road here, it's bad. And Casa Clean Cats Perk says, they don't maintain the car, so of course on a bad road, they will fall apart. And Nashali is saying the stress we go through every day going to and fro work. I feel sad for the kids who go to school because at 5 a.m., both workers and pupils are standing by the road looking for means of transport. Like I said, contribute to this. How do you feel about this particular story? Moving away from that, let's go to one of Ghana's most trending story at the moment, and that is the arrest and the conviction of Nana Accra, who is also known as Evangelist Mama Pat. Now, the 15-year jail term has gotten everybody, a number of people sad, and a number of people are also jubilating over this. And sadly, one of the persons who has been greatly affected, obviously, he would be affected, is her husband, Angeles Yama, whom we know as that's the name, Angeles Yama. So on Sunday was the first church service at Agada's church where he broke down in tears, and it wasn't just him. Some of the church members broke down as well. Very heartbreaking. Let's take a look at the video.
Sorry, my dear, you never see it just 1 minute. It will cook me more. It is ever 3 Kumasi. My God. Now, yes, I want it to me, Jesus. The leader and the founder, the general overseer. Yes. Reverend Dr. Evangelist, my God, Mrs. Patricia Siama. Oh, Jesus. AKA Asamono. AKA Woman Power. Woman Power. Yebe kom. Yes, I want you to me. Jesus. And the Amen. Oh, baby, Opia. Anything more.
I really don't know how to feel about this. It's quite sad, isn't it? Well, share your thoughts with us on our social media platforms. Let's hop on Facebook and let's see. So that is Angeles Yama, who is the husband of convicted Nana Accra, who is also known as Evangelist Mama Pat. Okay, so no, these are not the comments. Let's move on quickly. Okay, so and first one says he appeared to make the woman happy, and she also appeared to love him. From what we all saw on social media, if anyone thinks this tears is not from his heart, then I don't know what you want him to do. Remember, 15 years is not 15 days. Moving on, you people sure say Aga that day. Oh, that was pretty quick. Upon Isiama says the guy is broken. Serious. Miss Peter says, I started laughing immediately I saw this video. Oh, why? Hey, Members Day, the church, Kofi One Cat says, yeah, so a bit of that video showcased, the number of people who were present at the church on Sunday. This one says, Osama bin Laden people cried when he died. Jonathan Despy says, this man, he doesn't have, oh, really? How can a person who has been doing evil for a long time and today her God exposes her and you then say is a test from God? Ha! J1 says, observe a minute of silence. Why I gotta die now. Yes, some of you are not good. You know what? Let's just move away from that and let's go to the next trending story. To the another very exciting story that happened, of something that happened over the weekend. Shatta Wale is trending. The dancehall king is currently trending on social media because he had the opportunity to mount the stage at the Girls of Presidents Cup that happened on Sunday. Well, congratulations to Asante Kotoko, by the way. Yes, Kumasi. But let's take a look at Shatta Wale's entry into the stadium for his performance.
guys are here. Shouts to the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports. I love you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new in Ghana, this is the Ghana's most wanted artist and African dancehall king.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Ghana's most wanted artist ever, Shatta Wale. My goodness. And he's given our president a nickname, Smiling Mafia. Just one was surpassed, no me. Anyways, let's go on social media. Let's read some comments in relation to this. Quickly. Let's see how people reacted to this on social media. Your reign will forever be remembered. SM to the world. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so Casey Wale says, you are the eye of Ghana music. Without you, they can't do it. My goodness. Share your thoughts with us on our social media platforms. Congratulations to Shatta Wale for that great performance. Moving away from that, let's talk about what happened on Sunday at 4 p.m. during, the episode of Big Chef Jr. Season 4. Whew. Unfortunately, 2 contestants had to go home. Jaden, who was the only guy standing in the competition, saw his end in Big Chef Jr. Season 4 on Sunday. It wasn't just him. Hilda also said goodbye to the competition. Let's take a look.
A dish.
So it means that all of them will have to either use a mushroom or a chicken breast to create something very sumptuous.
With 2 evictions looming, tension filled the kitchen. Judges Chef Rita and Chef Kofi urge the contestants to stay focused and get creative. 20 minutes in, host Michelle Ajekum introduced an additional surprise ingredients to be included in their meals.
So this is my gift to you. Just 1 egg. From where I come from, when you're a good girl, your grandma will give you eggs to celebrate with. So this is for being a good chef all this while. I isn't going to wait for you, so don't let me. So I'll find a way to use this. Use it creatively in what you're making.
After intense cooking, it was finally time for presentations.
Too much salt in your omelette. Your presentation is not good for me. I'm sorry.
Tastes good, beautiful, and keep it up, right?
And Chef, I want to tell you something. If you're not feeling well, come for my soup.
And the portion control today, I won't give it to you. It's way too much, all right? But you've done well. Well done.
I'm not fan of pasta dishes, but I think I'll go for this, and I like the taste, okay? Keep it up, okay? Keep it up.
It's not the actual nuggets, but I just came up and use my mind to do this.
I'm very impressed today. The consistency of your dish is on point. The salt level on point.
It's amazing, okay? It's amazing. It tastes so well.
Yes, Brazilian made Indomie.
Yes,
So please,
this one that has Indomie.
No, in fact, let me keep it here. You go.
Bye-bye.
Today is a no for me.
It's a no, and try to play around with your vegetables, but it's still a no.
Bubune's Indo-Tats cheesy balls with chicken breast and separated poached eggs, while the judges earning her Star Chef of the Day and a spot in the finale.
Today was tied between 2 people, but we're giving it to Bubu.
Jaden and Hilda were eliminated after failing to impress the judges with their dishes, but were encouraged to keep pursuing their passion for cooking.
It's been nice having you in our kitchen. Both of you, don't stop cooking. You can actually make great chefs someday.
Big Chef, good news by kids.
Well, I did tell you that the kids can do amazing well in the kitchen, but if you did not vote for them, you could see them go home. And unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Hilda and Jaden from this competition. To vote for your favorite, if your favorites are still in the competition, or you can adopt a new favorite if your favorite has already left. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to dial *711*60# and vote. But congratulations to Bubune for emerging as the Star Chef of the Week. And next week, Sunday, which is this coming Sunday is going to be another very interesting episode. So it airs every Sunday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So make sure that you're glued to your TV sets with your family, especially your children, so they learn something when it comes to the culinary skills. Okay, now let's not forget that every single Wednesdays and Fridays at 1 p.m. changes comes your way. And then in the evening at 9 p.m. on Wednesday, we have prime time. Now last week, Wednesday, Tiny was in the seat with George Quaid. Now, who is going to be next on prime time on Wednesday at 9 p.m.? Let's just wait to find out. But you know what? Let's just take a look at this.
Craft, we love you. Miss Elisha from Blackwell is the best. Live, we outside O2. Shepherd's Bush. Ready? Hold on, wait.
All right, so a huge congratulations to Blacko. He had his Iron Boy concert in Birmingham in the UK over the weekend, and it was a hit. It was a sold-out concert. Congratulations to him.